Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, what up? Today I'm going to be bringing you guys Alamar Cosmetics new Brighten and Bronze Complexion Trio. They recently released these and they are the same format as their blushes that they released a while ago. So I was super excited to get this because I just got put on to Alamar Cosmetics. I kept seeing people using them and I was just like, why have I never tried this brand? I think that the brand is really nice and they have really nice products. I now have their eyeshadow palettes, their brushes, some of their lip products, as well as this little baby now. So I was super interested in this because they have 3 different shades of this so that everybody can find something for themselves. And you can buy more than one so that you can mix and match. They have a light, a medium, and then a dark. So you can buy all 3 of them. And I like the whole concept of this because when I watched their IGTV video where the brand owner was using these, she also used them as eyeshadows and she really showed how you can build up depth on your skin using this product. So I think it's a genius concept with them having shades ranging from light to dark. And I like that it includes 3 different things in here for you to be able to brighten your complexion as well as sculpt and chisel and bronze your complexion. I am obsessed with bronzers. I love me a good bronzer. I have a ton of them. And yeah, this is now a new addition to it. So this is their Brighten and Bronze Complexion Trio and it's infused with hyaluronic acid. And this is what the dark rich one looks like. So you have golden hour, cinnamon sugar, and oil morena. And I'm just going to show you guys how this palette actually works on the face because I love it. It is infused with hyaluronic acid. And so I feel like that just helps for it to glide on your skin and look really beautiful and skin-like instead of just super powdery. You guys, they feel like butter. I'm not even kidding. I thought their blushes felt like butter and were really, really nice, but I'm not even kidding you guys. It feels so soft on the skin. You pick it up on your brush. They're super pigmented. It just glides on your skin. Super, super nice. So I'm going to be showing you guys a demo using this palette and letting you guys know what I think if you can't already tell what I think about this trio. Okay, guys, so the only thing that I've done so far for my face makeup is just my foundation, concealer, highlight powder. I set my entire face with my Sephora Micro Smooth powder and that's it. I haven't put on any blush, highlight, or anything because I like to do my bronzer and contour and everything first. So I'm going to be using the Alamar Cosmetics Bronze Trio. I got it in the darkest one, which is called Dark Rich. And this is what it looks like. When I first bought it, I didn't think that this shade was going to work for me to set my under eyes because I like a yellow under eye brightener and the medium palette is the one that had the yellow under eye brightener. So I was either going to just get the medium palette since I'm light right now for the winter time. I was just going to get that one first and then maybe come back and get the dark. But I just decided to get the dark, and when I DM'd Alamar Cosmetics and asked them, would this still work on my skin tone as a brightener shade? They said that it definitely would, and I gave it a try, and it definitely does still brighten my eyes, just like a yellow banana powder would. But what I like to do is I like to still set my eyes with the banana powder first, just because I'm so comfortable with doing that. So I still set my under eyes with the banana powder, and then I go on top of it with this. So that is what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be using just this Morphe E48 brush, looks like that, and I'm just going to be taking a light amount because you don't need much, and I'm just going to put it right by my eyes. And I don't know if you guys can see a difference that it made from this side to this side, but I feel like it really does help to brighten and give just a little bit of something extra to my highlighted areas without it being too much. So I'm taking that on my cupid's bow, my chin, my nose, and my forehead, of course, because I highlight those areas. So yes, it has an orangey tint to it, but it's translucent enough to still brighten your skin tone. So I don't know how well this would work for somebody lighter than me. Yes, it is translucent, but I don't know how well it would work for somebody who is like super lighter than me. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the cinnamon sugar shade right here. Oh, first one, this one is called Golden Hour, And so now I'm going to go in with Cinnamon Sugar, which is the bronzer shade. And I'm going to be using my Morphe E34 brush. It looks like this. And so with this, usually I like to use my bronzers as my contour just because I don't really like to contour. But the colors in this trio are just so fitting that I actually do like using this as my deepener contour type of shade on top of my bronzer. Sometimes I just feel like doing both is just a little bit too much, but I've been loving it since I got this trio. And the reason why I'm using this super big fluffy brush is because I'm really just trying to bring some warmth to my skin. So I don't know if you guys can see how it's actually bringing that color and that warmth to my face, but I like to take it on my forehead as well. And I just think it does a really good job of warming up the skin. So I don't go too heavy with it because, like I said, I am still gonna go in with the deepener shade to kind of like chisel it out. And so the brush I'm gonna be using for that is my Morphe R4 brush. It's an angled brush. So this one is called Oi Marena. And I'm just gonna take that and I'm going to focus it more so on the actual chisel of my cheeks. And you guys are gonna see that this is really going to like my face. And see how it just deepens up everything. I don't need a lot. These colors go on so smooth and so pigmented, like they're really soft and buttery. And I believe that that is because of the hyaluronic acid that's in the product. So I just like to make sure that I really got it snatched, because I really, since I have a slim face already, I just really like to kind of define this area so it just looks even more slim. And to really make that pop, of course, I'm going to go in with a translucent powder, or well, actually a banana powder, to go ahead and sharpen that up. And then I'm going to go on top of that with the golden hour shade. I'm just going to kind of cut that out like that. So just like that, to cut it out. And then I don't let it sit at all. I immediately wipe it away so that it's not so harsh. So now with that same Morphe brush that I used earlier to set my under my eyes and my highlighted areas, the Morphe E48, I'm going to take golden hour, just a little bit again because you don't need much. And I'm just going to kind of reinforce that brightness that's underneath, just so everything matches together. That is literally it, you guys. That is how I use my new Alamar Cosmetics Brighten and Bronze Complexion Trio in the shade Dark Rich. So I thought about actually using this palette for eyeshadow today because, like I said on the IGTV video, they actually used it as an eyeshadow, but then I thought I'll just use it for eyeshadow another time to do more of like a soft glam look, because I really think that you could get some really good soft glam type of looks out of this. I love that it includes a mirror. I love the size of this, how compact it is. It's really, really nice. I feel like you get a ton of product. I mean, like, are you really gonna go through these bronzers? And I just love the tones of it. I feel like they're not super red. I feel like they're a little bit more brown, but they're red enough for it to look amazing on darker skin tone, especially during the summer. I'm gonna enjoy this so much because I do love a more red toned bronzer during the summer. I feel like it just pulls my whole look together and makes me look sun-kissed, like I've been out in the sun. But even now during the wintertime, I feel like this is so flattering on my skin tone, and I am just so obsessed with it. If you guys cannot already tell, I highly recommend these little trios. I think I'm actually going to pick up the medium one as well, since the medium one includes a brighter yellow type of highlighting shade. But I feel like the bronzer and the contour would also work for me during the wintertime on my skin. So yeah, I'm probably gonna go ahead and pick that up. I just really like this trio and I definitely recommend it. I think you guys should go and pick it up. It's probably gonna be in my favorites video because I can't put this down. I am really loving it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up, as well as leave me a comment down below letting me know if you're gonna pick this up. Just let me know down in the comments below. Also, if you're new, definitely hit that subscribe button as well as the bell notification so that you guys are notified every single time that I upload a video. And I will see y'all in my next one. Peace.